Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. In this video, we'll be doing the first repeat of row number 42. It's an even row, so it'll be the back of the work. And if you'd like to copy these instructions, I'll set it still for a minute, for a second, let you pause it, and take a screenshot or copy them down, or you can just follow along with me. This is going to be part 84 of the Crochet Along. I do the entire row with you in the video labeled part 32. This is the second time we're doing this trees graph, and I'm just rewriting the instructions down to the most basic form of instructions so that I can understand them. Okay, I'm going to move this up. There are 20 steps to this repeat. Okay, and it is the back of the work. Okay, and I already have my first single crochet in. Get situated here. And the first step we need to do is make 3 single crochets. Okay, and I already have my first one. Two, 3 single crochets. Okay, and now we need to put a single crochet in top of the next post stitch. Okay, that very next stitch is a post stitch. We're going to put a single crochet right there in the top of it, and that branch has ended, and now we're going to make 7 single crochets. Okay, go into that very next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets, and now we're going to make 1 back post double crochet. So yarn over around this next post. We're going to put a back post double crochet, go in and out through the back around that post, pull up a loop, and make a double crochet. And now we're going to make 3 single crochets, go into that very first single crochet right there. 1, 2, 3 single crochets, and now 1 back post double crochet and 3 more single crochets. Okay, so yarn over, 1 back post double crochet around this next post, in and out through the back, pull up a loop and make a double crochet, and now 3 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3 single crochets. Okay, and let me mark it on my paper. And now we need to make 1 back post double crochet and 2 single crochets. Okay, so around this next post, we're going to make a back post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the back of the work around that post, pull up a loop, double crochet, and then 2 single crochets. Go into that first single crochet for the first one. 1 and 2 single crochets. Okay, I just wanted to show you that we are coming up to the last crisscrossing of the branches here, and the rows are together. They've been going 4 together straight up for the past few rows, and now they're going to do a crisscross. Okay, so let's get started on that. And what we're going to do is we're going to be making back post treble crochets. Okay, so we're going to yarn over twice, hold it with your finger, okay, and then if you turn your work over like so, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're going to skip these next first two, and we're going to hop over to number 3 and then to number 4. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the third one away from our hook. Okay, we're going to put a back post treble crochet around that one and then around the fourth one. Okay, so we already yarned over twice. Stretch out your work, find the third one down from the hook. 1, 2, 3, put your hook in around the back, in and out, around the back, around that post, pull up a loop. Okay, of course I grabbed something I shouldn't have. Okay, and now we have 4 loops. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. There's our back post treble crochet, and we're going to do it a few more times. Next, we're going to do it around this very next post. Yarn over twice, stretch your work so you can see that very next post. Go in and out through the back, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and there we have the first half of the crisscrossing. And now we're going to go back and do the post number 1 and then the second post that we skipped. Okay, we're going to yarn over twice, stretch your work out. Okay, and those 2 posts that we skipped over, we're going to go back to the very first one, and we're going to put a back post treble crochet around that first one, in and out through the back around that first post, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the last 2. Alrighty, and now we have 1 more post to work around. Yarn over twice, that second one that we skipped. We're going to put our hook in around that one, in and out through the back, pull up a loop. Let me try this again. Sorry about that. I will get this. My hook is catching on the very top, on the top part of that loop, of that stitch. I'm going to hold it with my fingers, pull up a loop, there we go, and then yarn over, pull through 2, through 2, and through 2. Okay, and there we have the crisscrossing of the branches. That's the last one in this tree's graph. Okay, and now we are going to make 2 single crochets. Okay, hop over here, there's single crochet number 1 and number 2. We're going to work into those. Okay, 1 and 2 single crochets, and then we're going to make 1 back post double crochet around this next post, yarn over, in and out through the back around that post, and make a double crochet, and then we're going to make 3 single crochets. Okay, go into that first single crochet, 1, 2, and 3 single crochets. Okay, and then we are going to make 1 back post double crochet around this very next post, yarn over, go in and out through the back around that post, pull up a loop, and make a double crochet. And now we're going to make 3 single crochets. Go into that first single crochet, 1, 2, 3 single crochets. Alrighty, marking it on my paper here, And now we're going to make one back post double crochet around this next post, yarn over, and out through the back around that post, pull up a loop, and double crochet. And now we're going to make 7 single crochets. Okay, go into that very first single crochet. Now remember, this loop belongs to that post stitch that we did. The first single was right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets. And now we're going to put a single crochet in the very next stitch, which is a post stitch. That's the ending of that branch. Okay, so 1 single crochet in the very next stitch, just like so. And now we're going to make 3 single crochets. Go into the very next stitch there. 1, 2, 3 single crochets. That's the end of this repeat. Okay, and I'm going to check it, of course, against my stitch marker. I'm going to make sure the last single crochet we did lines up with the stitch before my stitch marker, and it does. And I am going to end this video, and you can start it over to do more repeats, or you can actually follow video part 32, and I do the entire row in that video. And I will see you in the very next video.